Welcome to Buff History. In this episode, we venture beyond the familiar pages of history to explore the strange, the forgotten, and the ironically profound. From volcanic sunsets to macabre trials and miraculous survivals, join us as we unravel the lesser-known sagas that have quietly shaped our world. Let's delve into history's hidden corners. In 1883, the Croco of Volcano erupted in Indonesia, one of the most catastrophic natural disasters ever recorded. The sound of the explosion was heard as far away as Mauritius and Australia. The eruption and subsequent tsunamis killed over 36,000 people, destroyed hundreds of villages, and created a global climatic phenomenon. Skies worldwide turned dark, temperatures dropped, and vivid red and orange sunsets painted the sky for years. Ironically, while the eruption caused immense destruction and loss of life, it also produced some of the most beautiful sunsets seen around the world, as the volcanic ash circulated in the upper atmosphere, affecting the global climate and painting the sky in vivid colors. In a dark chapter of papal history known as the Cadav CATE, Pope Stephen VI, in 897, exhumed the corpse of his predecessor, Pope Formosus, and put it on trial. The deceased pope, dressed in his papal vestments and propped up on a throne, was found guilty of various charges, including perjury and serving as a bishop while actually a layman. Stephen VI then had the corpse stripped of its sacred vestments, cut off the 3 fingers used for blessings, and thrown into the Tiber River. Ironically, this act was meant to solidify Stephen VI's legitimacy, but instead led to widespread horror and his own downfall. He was imprisoned and later strangled to death, showing how the macabre and bizarre politics of the papacy could go. In the late 16th century, a group of English settlers landed on the shores of what is now North Carolina, seeking a new life in the New World. They established the Ruano Colony, a beacon of England's colonial ambitions. But their dream of prosperity was not to be. When a supply ship returned after a prolonged absence, it found the settlement eerily deserted. The only clue to the settlers' fate was the word Croatoan carved into a post and crow etched into a tree. No other sign of the colonists or their whereabouts was ever found. Herein lies the irony of Roanoke, a colony meant to be a symbol of English strength and hope in the New World, which instead became a symbol of mystery and disappearance. The settlers sought a better life but found an uncharted fate, leaving behind not a thriving outpost, but a legend shrouded in shadows. Their story is a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of human endeavors, where the search for a new beginning can sometimes lead to an inexplicable end. In 1618, an act of defiance in Prague sparked the brutal 30 Years' War in what became known as the Defenestration of Prague. Protestant nobles, in protest against the Catholic Habsburgs, threw 2 royal governors out of a castle window. Miraculously, the men survived a 70-foot fall, allegedly due to landing in a large pile of manure. This ironic twist of fate didn't lead to immediate severe punishment for the perpetrators, but instead ignited one of the most destructive conflicts in European history. The 30 Years' War would go on to decimate the population of Central Europe, reshape the religious and political map of the continent, and set the stage for the modern age of sovereign states. These stories, while lesser known, remind us that history is not just about the well-known figures and events, but also about the strange, the ironic, and the extraordinary tales that are often left in the shadows. Each one offers a unique glimpse into the human experience and the unpredictable nature of our world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's hidden corridors. Stay curious and keep exploring the depths of the past.